about our arcade, you want to check that out on hsn.com. It's a blast, actually. You can play games like you compete against other people and your friends. You earn points, and you can watch and shop at the same time. That's true multitasking. All right, you're watching HSN. This is our 2 hours of Technibond. I've already talked to Joanne, but I'd love to hear from you, okay? So if you're a big fan of Technibond, or maybe you're a newbie and you're like, daggone it, I love this stuff. It looks great. I'm going to finally break down and try it. Please come through and say hello to me. And there's our talk line. We make it really, really easy. So come and say why and tell me why you love your Technibond. All right, here's our next items up. And this is really kind of the ultimate perfect palette. You choose either white or you choose black. Easiest to match into your wardrobe, easy to incorporate into a layering effect because of the pieces we have available. So here's what we did. Price break on everything you're about to see. I have 3 choices. I have 100 of each, okay? The first choice is we have the caged necklace. This is called the caged necklace. And what you'll see are the black onyx, and then I have white agate, and they're literally in little cages. This is, if we can go a little bit closer, guys, I just want to show this one first because I want to make sure everybody's kind of got the scoop. So there it is. There's your caged necklace. Now, the caged necklace is the one that comes in at 24 inches and is $99.95, down from $139.90. Oh, great shot. Thank you, guys. The second necklace, as an option, is the 28-inch. And by the way, that one is absolutely adjustable on the back. You can make it much, much lower if you want to. So there's your second one at 28 inches. And that comes in at $54.95. That's 30% off from our regular price. Let me add one more element to it. We have the dangle earrings to go back to it as well. So you can get a whole wardrobe, a complete set right here. So there's your earrings in both the black agate, or excuse me, the black onyx or your white agate. Now, first thing to understand, we've never done this price on these pieces. Never, ever, ever. You can get one, multiples, however you want to do it. But what's great about it is you never, ever have to think about these when you put them on. You ever wake up in the morning and you've got that amethyst ring that you love, and you're like, but I don't have anything to match it, or that doesn't really look quite right. With black or white, as we all know, these are the basic colors. They're the ones that you just cannot fail. And it is extremely difficult to find really beautiful black and white jewelry, because if you do, it's usually wood, painted wood, or glass beads, or whatever. So it's really unusual to get this on sale, 100% precious metal, and there's tons of metal used to make these pieces. And of course, you've got so many options to be able to build and create a wardrobe and look. Miss Tina in New Mexico, hi, you're now on HSN. Thanks for being a part of our Technibond show.
Hey, Suzanne. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing good. I was working. I work from home, and I was channel surfing, and I saw Technibond, so of course I stopped. And I called in, and I was telling the young lady that helped me, I have Technibond. I started with a pair of Huggy earrings. It was a set, white, rose, and yellow. That was the first thing I tried.
Okay.
And when they worked great, I moved on to, you know, more elaborate pieces. I got like an Etruscan pendant enhancer with all kinds of gemstones in it. It's gorgeous. Mm-hmm. And I do everything in mine. I go swimming, I go hiking, and I don't wear the elaborate pieces for hiking, but I do, you know, I wear my pieces to look good.
Right.
And it makes me feel good. And they're very, very wearable.
Yes.
I have not had anything give me any problems whatsoever as far as fading or anything. And the price of silver at, $40 an ounce today, and gold is $1,767.
Ooh, did it go up a little bit more?
Yeah, I've been watching it bounce up and down.
Right.
And I'm very, very pleased. And when you showed that bracelet, by the way,
Which one?
The wide, like it looks woven almost.
The Byzantine or the tapestry?
The tapestry. My jaw dropped.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And I had to put the necklace on, by the way. I was like, oh, no wonder it's a customer pick. This is beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Yeah.
And when HSN went to 14-karat gold, that was a good move.
Yes, yes. And you know, it's because of you and the customer request, because just for everybody else's FYI, we used to be all 18 karat. And in Europe, now, if you go to Italy, they all wear 18, 22 carats, but it's much, much richer. It's much more buttery.
Which is great if you have that kind of jewelry already. That's fabulous. But if you don't, you want it to blend in.
Right. And it does beautifully, doesn't it?
It does. It really does.
Oh, good. Well, thank you for taking some time to chat with us.
Sure, no problem. I encourage everybody to try something today if you haven't already. I really don't think you'll be disappointed.
Very good. Well, thank you, Tina. I couldn't have said it better.
Okay. Take care, Suzanne.
Have a great day. Bye-bye. You know, one time I was doing a Technibond show, and I'll tell you, we had a caller call in, and her name was Sophia, and we got to talking, and she goes, oh, I go to these big movie producing meetings. And I'm going, Sophia, movie producing meetings? Ended up being, she's like, one of the big movie moguls out in Hollywood, and she wears her Technibond at these meetings, and she said, I wear the great big rings, and I love them. And I said, oh my gosh, does anybody ever know? She goes, are you kidding me? She goes, they all think it's totally 100% gold. Well, the good news is it is gold. The only difference is we start with sterling silver, and that's a precious metal too. All right, we're going to wrap up on these. You've got 2 choices of necklaces. You do have the earrings as well, all on sale. All right, I do want to mention this, and this